That's cold. I've supposedly made hot lemon. That's stone cold. What has gone wrong? Give me one sec. Right, where were we? See the steam, no? Don't drink it. Oh my god! Ooh. Hi! Hi guys, and welcome to this video. I need to tell you stuff, and I think that the most efficient way to do that is to just sit here. I'm not actually sitting, I'm kneeling. But anyway, is to just kneel here and tell you guys what's going on at the moment, because things are getting very busy. Anyway, so this video I'm just going to be talking to you about two things, two major updates. They are major updates. One is regarding this stuff which I'm wearing right now, and the other is about medicine. So let's talk about Nana. Nana store, for those of you guys that don't know, is my sister and I's clothing line. Today I am bringing you our second release. It's the winter collection, we're gonna call it, and we're bringing out 2 more items. So this is my Nana tee. Oh, my washing's a bit dodgy when I'm at uni, that's why it's a bit creased. This was our first release, and now we are bringing out jumpers because it's winter season. I have not been at home, and if you've been following my videos this term, you'll know that I've been liaising and talking to Emily at home on FaceTime. We've been having our FaceTime meetings about Nana so that we can sort this out for you guys. We designed things over FaceTime, we ordered stuff over FaceTime, we've sorted everything out over FaceTime basically, and it's finally here, they're finally ready. So I'm going to insert the pictures of my brother wearing the 2 jumpers. We have one that is black and it has the yellow Nana logo like this, and then the second jumper is white and it says in green, save energy, wear sweatshirts. Emily and I were just like, it's perfect because we're all about saving the environment, being really ethical, moving away from fast fashion. When Emily came out with that, I was like, yes! The beanie's not for sale, by the way. He just put on this beanie because he wanted to wear a beanie for the pictures, but that's fine. Maybe we'll do some beanies in the future. The jumpers, they're supposed to be quite oversized and baggy, so I will wear a size small or medium. We've got 4 sizes this time: small, medium, large and extra large, and they are unisex, so anyone can buy them. My brother's wearing them. I think that's great as well because it shows that you don't have to be a girl to wear these. You can be male or female, whatever gender you identify as. This clothing line is for everyone. Quality is so good, just like these. Yeah, when I have one here I will show you guys, and hopefully that'll be in another vlog coming soon. It's all on my website, so the link is going to be down below. Just go to my website, it will take you directly to the page where you can purchase them. Everything will be on there: the size guide, the price, the postage. We ship everywhere across the world, so you don't just have to be in the UK. Everything is ethical, as I said. We're trying to move away from fast fashion, and these jumpers, they have been ethically sourced. We're not employing people in sweatshops. All the materials are organic and fair trade, stuff like that. Packaging, biodegradable. They look like plastic bags, but don't throw them away. Go and check out the website and go and get yourself a Nana tee. Not a Nana tee, they're jumpers now. There are still some Nana tees left, but they're only large sizes. We might be restocking those. But yeah, grab yourself a Nana jumper, Nana sweats. They're called Nana sweats. Okay, update number 2. Nana is released today, it's live now. The second thing I wanted to talk to you guys about is I've got an interview for GradMed. So I've already told you guys on Instagram, because Instagram tends to find things out first because I just can't keep my mouth shut. I was debating whether or not to tell you guys about this, but I figured that I share my life, my whole life with you guys online, and I really don't have a problem with that anymore, and I feel that sharing information with you guys is a great way to connect with you and to just, I don't know, we can all help each other out and we can all learn from our mistakes, the things that we do well. I don't know, I just thought I may as well share it with you guys, because if it goes well then that's great, if it doesn't go well then I'll learn from it and you guys can learn from it too. So yeah, this channel just documents my life, so I was like, why not share it, you know? I have an interview for GradMed. Okay, so on Monday I had an email that said I'd got an interview, and it's so strange because the last video that went up on my channel and that went up on Sunday, the day before, was me talking about careers and me being like, I haven't heard anything back about an interview yet and it's kind of getting close, I wonder if I'm gonna hear back yet, blah blah blah. And I almost like jinxed it, I don't even know why, because the next morning it pinged into my emails and I was like, That is so strange. If you've been following my videos, as I said before, you'll know that I've also been talking a lot about my application for graduate medicines. I have only applied to Cambridge this year because I ultimately did not want to overburden. I didn't want to, I cannot speak right now. I didn't want to overburden myself with interviews this time because I'm in my final year. I want to balance everything as effectively as possible. So I want to really put everything into my final year of this degree, but at the same time I do want to make a strong application for grad med. So I was like, I'm just gonna make one application to Cambridge and see how it goes. It was a long application process. Again, I had to go through UCAS, had to do an extra form and stuff like that. So I've reached interview stage and the interview is next week. Okay, so I found out on Monday and that gave me just over 1 week, okay? Talk about a bit last minute. That is why I'm kind of scared and I have zero time right now. But that is one hot lemon now. Main key point, it is an MMI. So for those of you that know about medicine and interviews, you'll know what an MMI is. But if you don't, then it is a multi-mini interview, which means that instead of it being a traditional interview with just you and say 1 or 2 interviewers, you are instead going around to different stations and answering kind of different questions on each station in this one big interview thing, and each station is 5 minutes and then you have 1 minute intervals in between. I was sent an email with all the information on where I need to go, where I need to be, all this stuff. I was also sent a document that kind of explained a bit more about the MMI. For undergraduate medicine at Cambridge, it's a traditional interview, it's not an MMI. For graduate medicine, it used to be a traditional interview, but it's recently changed to an MMI. So just the word MMI is a bit stressful in itself, these station things. I was told that 3 of the stations will have science stuff going on. One of the station will be an ethical situation. One of them will be a video that I have to watch and critique. So that's gonna be fun. And then that leaves the other stations as a mystery. Black boxes, essentially. I think I'm just gonna do my best, try my best, prepare as much as I can given the time that I have, not stress too much, and just, you know, give it my best shot because that's all I can do, really. I don't know, this whole thing is an I don't know. I'm gonna go over my applications, I'm gonna read my personal statement, read over what I wrote, but they said that the interview, the MMI, will stand as an independent score. So the people that are interviewing me on the MMI stations, they won't have read my application, so they won't know anything about me. So that kind of says that they can't ask me anything very particular about my personal statement on my application. They can't be like, oh, you wrote this, tell me about this. Do you know what I mean? So yes, they can still ask me about work experience, but it's independent, so I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but who knows? That's basically my 2 updates. Nana has been released and I have an interview for graduate medicine next week. So if you want to keep up to date with everything, just follow me on Instagram because I'll be posting on there, on my story. Yeah, it's next week. I'm really kind of scared. It's also super busy at the moment, as I said, because I have work which is just endless and ongoing. I have so much dance at the moment. Dance is like stepping up so much because we have a performance at the end of this term for one of the winter balls, so I've got loads of rehearsals going on. I have a rehearsal till 9:30 p.m. the day before my interview, which is a bit worrying. But anyway, I've got this interview which is coming up, dissertation stuff, Nana stuff, everything else. Why is life so busy, you know? Life is never not busy. But to be honest with you, I love being busy, so I'm not sitting here and complaining that it's busy, but it's getting busy and a bit stressful right now because, you know, interviews are kind of stressful. And this Cambridge MMI is going to be like 9 traditional Cambridge interviews, a lot shorter and more intense, but consecutive, one after the other, you know? It's just going to be like brain power usage overload. I'm gonna be in there for so long as well, like it's gonna be quite a long morning, but I'm just gonna focus, get enough sleep the night before and do my best. That's all I can do. I think the good thing with MMIs is that if one station goes badly, I can just kind of move on and forget about it and pretend it never happened and then start fresh with a new person. But yeah, I will definitely tell you guys how it goes. Imagine just walking in with my camera and just vlogging the whole thing. I think they'd be a bit like, yeah, they think I was a bit strange. Not that I'm not strange, I am strange, but anyway, Oh, what is happening right now? Thank you for watching this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like it if you did. Comment down below if you're interested in the Nana stuff, if you've checked it out, and subscribe if you're new if you want to stick around and follow my crazy busy life. I wish I had someone with me as moral support for my interview, to be honest with you. Everyone at home is busy, so no one can come up to see me, which is really sad, and I've never had no one with me for an interview before. So I'm a bit like, oh, I know it sounds quite immature and quite non-independent of me to say that, but yeah, sometimes I just wish I had mom next to me, because she's always been there with me, but I'll be on my own cycling, you know, to the interview, getting in the zone. It's gonna be okay. Okay, thanks for watching this video, guys. I'll see you very soon.